The film that accompanies this devotion is of a small park right in the centre of Sedgley where I live. For many years it was an old, overgrown, ancient graveyard. The wall that enclosed it was not really necessary, as no one wanted to venture in there anyway. There was nothing about the place that was attractive at all. It was dark and dingy. Then one day the authorities got to work and started to develop it. They got rid of the junk, pruned the bushes and trees, landscaped the ground, put in a path, and suddenly it was transformed and people wanted to be there. The transformation that took place reminds me of our lives when God starts to work on them. When the Holy Spirit begins to move on us, the desert becomes a fertile field. Lives that were unproductive suddenly become fruitful. Characters that were once bankrupt of goodness start to blossom and flourish as God begins to mould us and shape us. Many people want to change. That is evident when you hear people talk about turning over a new leaf. And I doubt whether there is anyone in our nation that has never made a New Year's resolution. But as we all know, the resolutions are quickly broken, and the new leaf very soon begins to wither and fade. That's because we are trying to change in our own strength. From day one, we have an uphill battle. The graveyard in Sedgley couldn't transform itself. It needed someone to come in and do the work. And likewise, although we do have responsibility, ultimately, we need the power of God to change us. If your life is like a desert, don't despair. Open your heart up to Him right now, and you will soon become a fertile field. And that's a promise.